Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday, August 9th, 2023. I'm on my way into Nashville, which is a despicable city, but I do work there, and I do enjoy working there. I just don't enjoy driving there. I'm in my second week of doing Carnivore for a year. It's not even a diet anymore. It's just the way that I live, and I'm feeling fantastic. So I started doing a year's worth of Carnivore on August 8th, so 8 days ago, and I feel fantastic. My starting weight was 198. I had been down to 196. I'd actually been down to about 194, but I was back up to 198 when I started because I was transitioning jobs and I'd stopped working out and actually ate like crap for a little while there before the end of July. So I'd gotten up to 198. I'm currently, if I'm not mistaken, probably still around 198, maybe 197, 196. But my starting weight was 198. My goal weight is 185. I've no doubt that I'm going to get there before the end of this year, or before the end of the year that I'm doing Carnivore. Like I said, I am transitioning jobs, so this week is the first week of working at my new job. I had orientation this last Monday and Tuesday, and it was all virtual, so I was able to do that from home. I was involved with a lot of other calls over the last couple of days, and today I have 3 property visits along with about 4 other calls. So I'm going to be tied up doing all that stuff today. But with this job, okay, so at my last job I worked for a major hotel corporation property in Nashville. I had to go there 5 days a week, no remote working. I live 33 miles away from that property, and I used to spend an extra 10 to 12 hours each week in the car. This new company that I'm working with isn't a big box hotel company, but they have 3 properties in Nashville that I'm going to be over, and I'm going to be working remote probably 3 days a week. Okay, that in itself is a huge raise because I'm not going to be filling up my gas tank once or twice every week, and I also got a pretty nice raise salary wise, but my quality of life is about to get exponentially better. So it's still going to be a challenge because this is an up and coming company, pretty new to the Nashville market, so they haven't really got a good foothold in yet, but that's why I'm there. So I'm going to help them blow up in Nashville. All that to say, I've been transitioning from my old job to this job, and I haven't really been working out much lately. So I got back into it yesterday. I ran 2 miles, and I walked 2 miles this morning also. I'm kind of easing back into it. I normally go 3 miles if I run or walk. I did 2 miles yesterday, and I walked 2 miles today with my weighted vest. So that's a workout. I mean, they're relatively cheap. I found mine on Amazon. My wife got it for me for Christmas last year, and at the moment it's got 20 pounds in it. It can go up to 40 pounds. So, but that's a workout. I mean, walking 2 miles with a 20-pound weighted vest on, that's a workout. It really worked my legs out. It works out my whole body and gives me a little bit better cardio workout because I'm also kind of strength training while I'm wearing it. So anyway, that was good. I was going to do beef, bacon, butter, and eggs for the remainder of August, and that hasn't happened at all. I've been eating a lot of ground beef lately, and I love ground beef, but I also love putting cheese in ground beef. Cheese is my nemesis. It's my Achilles heel. It's my one thing that I'm struggling the most with to get rid of. And so that's got to stop in the next couple of days. I'm going to have to go at least 45 days without eating any kind of cheese, but I can do it. I've done it before. I just love it. Oh God, it's so good. Anyway, not to ramble too much, but I'm feeling great. I've got a new job. I'm really excited about it. I'm sticking to my diet great. I'm going to be on it for a year. I need to get a calcium score done, and I also have an appointment set up next Monday with my doctor to get on top of my blood pressure. So I'm on blood pressure medicine. This is the same doctor who, after the last couple of blood tests that I've done, wants me to get on a statin because my cholesterol has just gone through the roof after being on a low carb diet. And I'm not worried about that. I'm not going to get on a statin. I don't necessarily believe that having lower cholesterol, if you have a low carb diet, if you're on a low carb diet, is the right thing for you. So not doing that. But I do want to stay on top of my blood pressure. And that's one thing that I've not been staying on top of. I've neglected my blood pressure. So I'm on medicine for it, and I take it every day, but I don't know if it's still necessary for me to be on medicine. I don't know if I need to be on more medicine. I never take my blood pressure. And it's a really stupid way of looking at things. Well, I take my blood pressure every day, so everything has got to be fine. This is what the doctor prescribed me. So I don't need to check it. I took my medicine today. Well, no, that's not a good way to look at it at all. I don't care what my cholesterol is. I do care what my HDL is. I care how high my triglycerides are. But LDL, I don't care about that. I do need to worry about my blood pressure. I think blood pressure is infinitely more important than cholesterol if you're on a low carb diet. So I do have an appointment scheduled with my doctor for next Monday for that, and I'll get on top of that, increase the medicine if I need to, come off of it a little bit if I don't. We'll see where we are with that. But anyway, it's 8 minutes after 8, so this new job is kind of a shift for me because at my old job I had to be there 5 days a week. They wanted me there 9 to 5. I was like, can't do it. 8 to 4 is a lot more better for me because if it takes me 2 hours to get home in the evening, I still get home by 6, and that happened a lot, trust me. So I was not down for getting home at 7 o'clock in the evening at all. This new schedule, they want me to work 9 to 5. That's cool. If I'm not going to Nashville every single day. If I'm at home, 9 to 5 is going to be a breeze. But getting up in the mornings, working out, that used to happen at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'd be working out by 5 o'clock. I don't need to do that anymore. I need to change my schedule up a little bit. So that's going to be a challenge. Obviously I'm not going to need to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning if I don't have to start working until 9. That's not going to work. So I need to figure out what my new schedule is going to be. I need to figure out a schedule of how I'm going to work when I have to go into town, but I'll get that stuff figured out. But anyway, yeah, that's about me. I've rambled far long enough. I hope everybody's doing great. It's Wednesday, August 9th. It's a beautiful day, so I hope everybody has a great one, and I'll catch you later.